Let us observe this figure closely. Here, line N is intersecting line M at point P. Let us measure the angles of intersection. This is 90 degrees and this is 90 degrees here as well. So we see that the angle between line M and line N is a right angle. When this happens, when the angle of intersection between two lines is a right angle, we say that the lines are perpendicular to each other. Now, we write this mathematically like this. It is read as line M is perpendicular to line N. Let us now see how to draw a perpendicular to a line at a point on the line. The first method that we will use is by using a set square. So let's draw a line xy and let P be the point which is lying on the line. Now we will place the set square on the line in such a way that the vertex of its right angle is at point P and one arm of the right angle falls on the line xy. Then we will draw a line PQ along the other arm of the right angle of the set square. Now this line PQ is perpendicular to the line XY at P. We represent perpendicular lines by drawing a square at the point of intersection. Let us look at the second method, which is by using a protractor. Once again, let's draw a line XY and take a point P anywhere on the line. In order to draw a perpendicular through point P, we will place the center of the protractor on point P. Then we mark a point Q at the 90-degree mark on the protractor. Then we will draw a line passing through points P and Q. Now this line PQ is perpendicular to line XY at point P. Let us now see how to draw a perpendicular to a line from a point outside the line. The first method we are going to use is by folding the paper. First of all, let us draw a line MN on a paper and take a point P anywhere outside the line. Then we are going to fold the paper along the line MN, something like this. Then we'll fold the paper through point P in such a way that the part of line MN on one side of the fold folds on part of the line MN on the other side of the fold, like this. And then we'll name this intersection point of two folds Q. Later on, we'll unfold the paper and draw the line PQ. Now this line PQ is perpendicular to line MN and mathematically it is represented like this. We read it as line PQ is perpendicular to line MN. Let us look at the second method, which is using a set square. So once again, let's draw a line XY and take a point P anywhere outside the line. Then we'll place one of the arms of the right angle of a set square along the line XY. Then we will slide the set square along the line XY in such a way that the other arm of its right angle touches point P. Then we will draw a line along this side passing through point P and let us name the line as PS. Now PS is perpendicular to line XY.